Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. Just more frosting on the fun. Happy holidays everyone! Can you believe it's already Black Friday? I am blown away by the pacing this year. I'm getting motion sickness, everything's going way too fast. I never used to understand when I was a kid when old people would say that time flies by, but call me a boomer because that's what I'm feeling. Anyways, I'm sure you are in the trenches right now shopping for Black Friday deals, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet because today I'm going to be sharing some Korean skincare that you cannot miss this Black Friday. We already been new. Korea has some of the best skincare products ever, whether you struck out with breakouts, sensitivity, premature aging, or even products for hair and the body. We got a lot coming at you. Some of these are tried and true favorites, some of these are new finds, but one thing's for certain, you're going to be getting some great deals because not only is Korean skincare like incredibly priced, but I have some special discounts and an exclusive discount code for you because in today's video, I'm so excited to announce that I am partnering with Stylovana. If you don't know Stylovana, they are an incredible website with over 10,000 items that ship products directly from Korea to your doorstep. Anytime I'm looking for a Korean skincare product, I can always find it on Stylovana, and one of the reasons I'm in love with them is that they have incredible price points. I will consistently find the lowest prices on Stylovana, and they have so many products that I can't find in the US, like my favorite Korean sunscreens. I love working with Stylovana because I get to talk about all of my favorite Korean skincare products, which I'm going to be mentioning in today's video. But if you do want to save some extra coin, you can use my code INF10HIRAM at checkout to save 25% off of your entire order. All the products that I'm talking about in today's video, you can find on stylovana.com, and I will have them all linked in the description box below to make it easier for you guys. But if you do want to save some extra coin on top of the Black Friday deals that they're already running, you can use my discount code INF10HIRAM at checkout to save 25% off of your entire purchase. Thank you, Stylovana, for sponsoring this video, and let's jump into the products. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the best one out of the way for any of y'all who might be in a rush because this was my most used Korean sunscreen of this entire year. It is so good. I've talked about it in years past. I featured it in the best sunscreens of different years. The esteemed award goes to, of course, the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Hyalasiku Water Fit Sun Serum SPF 50. Ooh. I love this product, but oh my god, I can't stand the name. It is way too long. Yeah, if you want to be absolutely blown away by an incredible sunscreen formula that has zero white cast but feels super lightweight on the skin and doesn't make your skin look greasy throughout the day and has incredible ingredients, look no further than this one. I was resistant to trying it for a while because it seemed like it was kind of a more hydrating formula from first glance. But once I started using it in my daily routine, I was just absolutely blown away by how lightweight this is, especially as someone who has more combination to oily skin. I am very sensitive to using sunscreens that have a little bit more greasiness or heaviness to them. This one does not at all. It is so lightweight. There's a reason why it's gone so viral on TikTok. It really is that good. And the ingredient list matches the performance. It has ingredients like Centella asiatica to soothe redness and irritation, a bunch of natural extracts that are high in antioxidant power, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and it's a great price point. I mean, I love this one so much. I know that everyone always talks about this sunscreen, and I'm definitely not the first to, but definitely ideal if you're someone who has oilier skin but still wants that Korean sunscreen experience. Yeah, just can't say enough praises to it. It is that good. For the next one, I'm going to talk about a new product on my channel. That's probably the cadence I'm going to go throughout this video with. Tried and true product I love, new product. Y'all got the gist. It is the Purito Oat and Calming Gel Cream. I have loved Purito for a long time, really since the beginning of my channel, and this formula I think is so innovative and unique because of the consistency and experience. If you're someone who has eczema-prone skin or really sensitive and irritated skin, you're probably used to using really thick and super heavy moisturizers, which are great. They're awesome. But I have a lot of people in my comment sections asking for more lightweight gel moisturizers that work for people with like eczema prone skin, super dry, flaky skin, because not everyone wants to be using super greasy, heavy moisturizers throughout the day, especially for all y'all with eczema who live in a humid environment. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And this one is so cool because not only does it have over 70% oat seed water, which oat is the best ingredient for dealing with eczema and really dry, dehydrated skin, but it also has glycerine, squalane, a really impressive but short and sweet ingredient list that all comes in this really unique texture and consistency that definitely feels like your average Korean gel cream moisturizer that usually would be more aimed at people with, more oily or combination skin. But this one packs a punch with the amount of moisture and hydration it's able to deliver to your skin. Really such a unique consistency and formula that I haven't seen before, and definitely ideal for anyone who wants that lightweight moisturizing experience during the day, but still struggles with eczema or dry skin. So if that's you, I definitely recommend checking out this one, and I recommend checking out more of Periodo products because they kill it. So many of their products are amazing. On that same note, if you're someone who consistently struggles with redness like I do, boy, do I have the product for you. This is such cool technology that I really feel like you can only find in Korea. The VT Cosmetics Retinol Shot 100 Serum. If you don't know about this product, it's gotten really famous recently, and for good reason, because the way that it's structured uses really cool skincare technology that I've never seen in the US. So let me break it down. Basically, this is filled with really incredible ingredients for reducing skin redness and sensitivity, like madecassoside, madecassic acid, amino acids, just really goody ingredients, but they are formulated into needle-like structures that when applied to your skin are better able to penetrate at a deeper level than what normal skincare ingredients would just by applying it to the surface of your skin. And because of that, you'll notice that when you use this, you feel like this slight tingly sensation because those skincare ingredients that are formulated to be in those needle structures are penetrating the skin. And basically, you're able to get those really good ingredients delivered at a much deeper layer of the skin in order to target your redness and irritation in a faster and more effective way. I absolutely love the science behind VT Cosmetics. I love a lot of their products, but this one is great, especially if you're new to using Retinol Shot technology. The 100 is basically like their intro level, and from there it goes up in intensity. I feel like this is great if you're just starting, you're really wanting to target your redness and irritation, and there's a reason why this has gotten so popular in Korea. It's really good at delivering results. I've talked about it in so many YouTube videos, and would definitely recommend if you've been eyeing this out and considering getting it, now is the perfect time to take advantage. And I'm going to keep on this sensitivity trend with a new product. If you're someone who struggles with more sensitive or reactive skin, but you also want a cleansing experience that delivers a lot of moisture, the Round Lab 1025 Dokdo Cleanser is awesome for you. I didn't use this for a long time. I know it was very famous and I had seen it when I had gone to Korea, but I just never actually gave it a shot until recently. And now I understand why people like it so much. I mean, not only is it an incredible price point, but I really feel like it's a good, simple cleanser if you're someone who struggles with more dry skin, you want a good, gentle cleansing experience that delivers really good Korean skincare ingredients like beta-glucan, hyaluronic acid, amino acids, but not get an overly foamy or stripping experience. Honestly, I feel like if you're looking for a good cleanser to start out your teenagers with, or you're brand new to skincare, this is an awesome cleanser to use because it's just very simple, very affordable. You can get it for a great price point on Stylevana. A little bit goes a long way. You do not need to use much at all, and it's just a great cleanser that does what it's supposed to do. Very gentle, good for sensitive skin and for replenishing hydration and just doing what a cleanser is supposed to do. Now, if you are opposite and you're in the camp of people who actually prefer an active cleanser or a cleanser that's really going to be able to dig deep and clear everything out of your pores, this is one that I've used for a long time from a brand I really like, the Sun by Me AHA BHA PHA cleanser. One of the things that I love about Korean skincare is that they really know how to do their active products right. I feel like in the US we tend to go really overboard with the super strong cleansers and tons of active ingredients, really harsh, when Korean skincare knows how to do active ingredients at still effective percentages that aren't going to offset or throw off your skin. And this cleanser does a great job of that because it includes salicylic acid to help really dig deep in the pores, clear out all the excess dirt, sebum, and oil that's building up. It's a nice foaming experience, so you're getting that satisfying cleanse. Not to mention it has soothing ingredients as well. One of the top ingredients is Centellia asiatica, as well as mugwort extract. It's important to use effective but still gentle cleansers, and I feel like this one does a great job of that. I don't often recommend active cleansers on my channel because I just feel like a lot of them can be too intense, but I feel like this is a great example of one where you're going to get the results that you want without the over intensity. On that that gentle active approach, we have a retinol serum. And I feel like I never talk about Korean skincare retinol serums just because, you know, I mean, hey, I'm almost 30 years old. I appreciate a strong retinol, and typically Korean skincare goes very gentle with their retinols, but I feel like this serum is a great example of a very active, power-packed formula, and it's from Celamax, one of my new favorite skincare brands, the Vita A Retinol Shot Tightening Serum. This one has 0.1% pure vitamin A retinol, which is great for delivering those damage repairing abilities to your skin at a lower concentration than say like a standard retinol. But as opposed to other Korean retinols, this one does have other active ingredients like ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, which obviously helps to brighten any pigmentation or dark spots, a peptide complex to fight aging, niacinamide, and it's in a lightweight consistency that works alongside like your heavier, thicker moisturizers. I really like this one, and I love the other Celamax serums. I feel like they do a really good job with their serum formulas and delivering active ingredients to the skin. This one is definitely the most powerful out of the serums that I've tried from them. I would say if you're brand new to retinol, just make sure that you're using this, you know, only at nighttime, once a week maximum. It is still a strong formula, and if you're new to it, it can result in purging, skin flakiness, and sensitivity, but usually that'll go away after about 2 to 3 weeks, but it's going to deliver the results. Now, if you're someone who's like, oh my gosh, Hiram, I don't have time for all of these serums, I just want one that can get the job done and fight against as many types of damage as possible, what can I use? I definitely would recommend this one. I fell in love with it last year and have been using it consistently since. It is the APLB Glutathione Niacinamide Serum. If you're not familiar with glutathione, it is super popular in Korea for its ability to brighten any pigmentation or dark spots in the skin in a gentle but still super effective way. It targets excess pigment and dark spots really well, but the great thing about it is that you can use it during the daytime. It's not as potentially sensitizing and irritating as something like retinol or vitamin C, and works great alongside other ingredients. And this formula is stacked. I mean, it has 29% Centella asiatica extract, beta-glucan, squalane, antioxidant-rich ingredients. I mean, looking at this ingredient list, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so stacked. But the thing I love about it is that it's so lightweight. I feel like it just immediately absorbs into the skin, does not feel super heavy, and is definitely ideal for someone who just wants an invisible serum that they can slap on their skin, not have to think too much about different types of ingredients or actives, and go on with their day. And if you're someone who has oily skin, you're definitely going to appreciate this one because it's not super heavy. It actually helps to not mattify the skin, but just not look excessively greasy throughout the day, which I really appreciate. And it's just an awesome all-in-one serum. Now, if you're someone who wants to carry those same benefits down to the rest of your body, but you're not really a fan of how most body creams or body moisturizers feel, I have a new product for you that I recently started using that I have really enjoyed. APLV has a body product. It is their glutathione niacinamide body lotion. One of the reasons I love this one is that it's super lightweight, not heavy moisturizer or cream at all. I'm definitely guilty of not properly taking care of my body's skin just because I hate the feeling of like a super thick, greasy moisturizer on my body, and it feels like the majority of body lotions I've tried out there always leave me with that feeling, but this is such a lightweight one that even works well in humidity, and it has the same type of complex as the serum, a bunch of really good ingredients that help with pigmentation, antioxidant protection from free radicals, as well as soothing ingredients like madecassoside, madecassic acid. It's just an awesome formula that basically is like the body version of the face serum, and if you're someone who typically in the past has not really enjoyed lotions because of how heavy they feel, I definitely would recommend this one because it's even gotten to the point where I've applied multiple layers on this, like one at the beginning of the day and one later in the day, and I never noticed it feeling overly greasy or heavy. So if you've been a similar body lotion hater like I am, I would definitely recommend this one because the ingredient list is stacked. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're someone who struggles with dark circles or you're wanting to target, you know, any fine lines in aging that are starting to form around your under eye area, but you're nervous about like really intense or overly strong eye creams, I definitely recommend the Sol 1988 Retinol Liposome Eye Cream. I first tried this like, I don't know, over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I really enjoy it because it's not like your typical eye cream that tends to be like a very thick, heavy cream. This is actually more of like a gel serum consistency, which I feel like works great with your face moisturizer that you can use on your under eye area. And it's power packed too. This one has 4% retinol liposome, but one of the things that I appreciate about it is that it's not overly strong. Sometimes with like retinol eye products in the US, they tend to be a little bit intense, and I never noticed any sensitivity or irritation with this one. Not only is it fragrance free, but it has a bunch of hydrating oils, antioxidant rich ingredients, ginseng, which is also a great ingredient for aging, hydrating ferments. It's really, really good, and I've loved it for years. And if you're someone who's really wanting to target any aging or darkness in your under eye area, I would definitely recommend giving this one a shot because it's a truly unique formula that I really haven't felt with other eye creams. Of course, if you're going to be using any type of retinol, whether it's the Celemax face serum or the Sol 1988 eye cream, you absolutely have to be using a sunscreen. And if you have not heard me talk about this sunscreen, I don't know where the hell you've been, Luca. I've talked about this one for so many years. It's a tried and true, but still to this day, I always recommend it. The Beauty of Joseon SPF 50. I always mess up the actual name. It's the Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF 50 sunscreen. I mean, this was really like the first Korean sunscreen that really blew up in the US for good reason. Not only is Beauty of Joseon an incredible brand, I love pretty much all their products, but this is an awesome sunscreen if you are wanting like a little bit more of a moisturizing experience, but still that incredible Korean zero white cast lightweight experience. I would say between the two of these, this one is definitely a little bit more nourishing and moisturizing, definitely better for like combination to drier skin. I mean, compared to US sunscreens, it's still really lightweight, but between these two, I would say this one is definitely better for combination to oily skin, and this one's better for combination to dry skin, but still an incredible sunscreen that is held up after so many years of using it. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it's also important to note that a lot of times in the US, if you're seeing the sunscreen being sold, it's actually counterfeit products. So that's one of the things that I appreciate about Stylovana and them shipping directly from Asia, is that you're making sure that you're getting the actual legitimate product. But yeah, if you're looking for a great sunscreen, especially to moisturize throughout the winter, right here. For the last new product, this one is really cool because I was immediately impressed by the ingredient list and my first couple times trying it, and I'm really excited to continue using it. It is the Purito Mighty Bamboo Panthenol Cream. Bamboo is a really, rising ingredient in popularity within Asia, and I really didn't know a lot of the benefits behind bamboo. Little did I know, it's an incredible ingredient for fighting against aging and basically like nature's retinol. I hate it when brands use that in marketing, but it's basically like a natural form of a really cool anti-aging ingredient, but the rest of this ingredient list is so impressive. It has 10% panthenol, which is great for moisturizing the skin, as well as squalane, niacinamide, madecassoside, madecassic acid, adiacasoside, which are all great soothing ingredients if you're someone who struggles with redness and irritation, as well as peptide complexes. This is just such a stacked ingredient list, especially if you're looking for something to moisturize your skin throughout the winter, really focus on healing or repairing your skin barrier. This is great for that. Of course, in addition to the benefits that bamboo has for fighting against aging, but I love how lightweight it is. This is really like a versatile formula that you can use both during the daytime and nighttime because it gives your skin like that splash of hydration, but not overly greasy or heavy. I'm really excited to continue using it, and as soon as I started using it for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta start talking about this one. And then for the final product, which actually is not for the skin, it's for your hair. And you guys, I'm sorry, you have to get it because every single time I use this one, I am absolutely blown away by the results that it gives. This one is well deserved of its virality. It is the Shiseido Pheno Premium Hair Mask. I freaking love this product so much. It does such an incredible job of just rejuvenating and restoring my hair in a way that I really just have not found with other products. Basically, it works as a hair mask that you apply before you go in the shower. I think you leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes. That's usually how long I leave it on before rinsing it out. And there is such a noticeable difference in the healthiness and shininess and just overall feel of your hair. I basically always have one of these with me when I'm traveling because I love using it. And I will admit, I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to hair care. I am no Brad Mondo, but especially for the price point of this one, even my ignorant ass when it comes to hair care, I know that I need to have this as a part of my staple routine, and I definitely recommend it to anyone out there who wants to help their hair look and feel so much better. It really is an incredible product, and you can get it for an incredible price point on Stylovana. And yeah, now that we've gone through all the products, I again want to remind you guys that if you want to shop any of the products that I've talked about in today's video, you can find all the Stylovana links in the description box down below, and make sure you use my discount code INF10HIRAM at checkout to save 25% off. But I hope you enjoyed this range of products that I absolutely love and I've been excited to share with you guys. I hope it was fun seeing kind of like my tried and true favorites as well as new ones that I feel like are definitely going to be a part of future videos. Honestly, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong when it comes to Korean skincare, and there's a reason why like 90% of the products that I use on a day-to-day basis are Korean skincare. It's just that good. So I hope you guys enjoy your shopping spree. I won't take any more of your time. If you want more Korean skincare product recommendations, make sure you guys go watch my Best of 2025 series that I just posted. I will have the videos linked down in the description box below. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one.